So with Canada Day coming up soon, are you looking for a cute way to show some Canadian pride? Stay tuned, I'll show you how to make these super cute Canada Day hair bows. Hi there and welcome to Craft with Catherine. So today I'm going to show you how to make these super cute hair bows. Here you can see that I used some glitter vinyl, and these are super cute. You can wear them in your hair and they're great for Canada Day. You can just clip it next to a ponytail or next to your bangs. And they're really easy to make. And well, let's get started. So to begin, you just need to collect, we're just going to need a few tools today. So you're going to need a hot glue gun, hair clip, a glue stick, the pattern from my shop. I'll put a link below to my Etsy store. And I just printed it off so you could see the pattern we'll be working with today, but we're going to be cutting it from the digital file with a Cricut machine. You're also going to need some craft leather. I'm going to be using some glitter vinyl today in red and white. And you're also going to need a cutting mat. So once you're in Cricut Design Space, you just want to go to Upload images, go to Browse. You can select any of the files, but I recommend the SVG. Now select Upload. And here you can see the file right here. So I'm just going to select the file, go to Insert Images, and here's the file. So now I'm going to select Ungroup, and you can see there's two sets here. That's just if you want to cut them out in bulk. We're just going to delete that for now. Now you can layer the colors however you want. I recommend just sort of taking a moment to plan out your colors. I'm going to be working with red and white for Canada Day, and since the Canadian flag is red on the outer sides and with the maple leaf, I'm going to cut this center part out in white and the rest will be red. So I'm just going to hide this. Now I'm going to go to Make It. And here you can see that the pieces automatically just align themselves horizontally. So you just want to move them around depending on your fabric, because maybe you're using a fresh sheet, or if you're using one you used before, you may have to arrange them a certain way. So this looks good to me, so now I'm going to click Continue. Select your fabric. I'm just going to work with heavy fabrics because that's worked for me in the past. It depends on what material you're using, so I recommend browsing through the different fabrics to choose the most suitable one. So here are the instructions. It will automatically load it for you. So it says, in this case, use the rotary blade. So I'm just going to load in the glitter vinyl that I'm using today and then press the cut button. So now that we have the file ready to cut, you just need to place the fabric onto your cutting mat, and I'm going to put it glitter side up, and just make sure that you have it the right way. It depends on how you're cutting out your pattern, so just make sure to pay attention to the inches here and the dimensions of your fabric, because different sheets of glitter vinyl can be different sizes. And now it's ready to be sent to the Cricut machine. So now that you've cut out the red pieces, you just want to go back to the canvas. Now turn off the layers that you just cut, which is all the red layers, and then turn on the layer that you want to cut in white. Now we're going to select Make It once more, and you can change the arrangement, you can change the placement of how you want it to cut, and then you just press continue and cut it out with your Cricut the same way you did with the red. So here you can see that I have the pieces cut out. So now the next step is to assemble them. So we'll just put them together so that you can see how we plan on layering them. So we're going to put this around the center. So the first step would be to glue these two pieces together. So just going to line these up and then put a little bit of glue. I don't know if you can see it right there, it's hot glue. Now I'm just going to hold these in place. Just trimming away a stray thread. So now I'm going to add a little bit of glue in the center here. So I'm just going to fold down the red parts, and I'm paying attention to where the two halves meet. And then you can tell by the temperature when it's set, it gets cooler. So now I'm going to add some more glue right in the center. Now I'm just going to fold the white part down. And hold it in place. And if there's any excess glue, I'm just going to remove it. So there you can see that the bow part is done. Now the next step is to put a little bit of glue right there. So I just did that off camera just because the cord for my glue gun isn't long enough and the outlet is kind of far away, so I have to reach. So sorry I can't show you that. So just adding a little bit of glue. You don't want to add too much or else it just adds bulk. And I'm just going to wait for that to set. And now I'm going to add a bit of glue on the back. So I'm just going to place that in the center and fold this over. And I'm just going to clean it up a bit while I work, just because I find hot glue makes a big mess. So I'm just pulling away the little cobwebs that are created. And there you go. So I just let this sit for a little while, and now I'm just going to fluff it up a little bit to give it some volume so you can see the maple leaf. So you can also, another cute way could be to take the maple leaf, if you cut it out in red, and put it in the center, and you could just leave the bow be totally white. That could be really cute too. So here is a hair clip. So I'm just going to place some glue along the top, and now I'm just going to center that and press it down and open it. That way it doesn't glue itself shut. So you can feel when the temperature is cold that it's set. And I'm just going to fluff up the bow once more. And that's it. So you can see this is a really quick hair bow. They're really easy to make. You just need 2 colors. And it's a really great hair accessory for Canada Day. You can just clip it in next to your ponytail. And you can do this with a few different fabrics. This one is neat. This one is like a animal print, animal texture. And it's not shiny, so it's a nice contrast to the red the glitter. And well, thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and leave any questions or suggestions below if you want to see me create a tutorial for you, and I'll see you next time.